Playing all the hottest music, yeah. Keep it locked, keep it locked. The Bougie Show, keep it locked. It's the Bougie Show, keep it locked. We live, tell us what you wanna hear. When we turn up, you gon' turn up. Turn around and tell a friend. It's the Bougie Show, the Bougie Show. Tell them it's the Bougie Show, the Bougie Show. Yeah, 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 yeah. Turn up. All around the world, you gon' hear us. Turn up. Everywhere we go, you gon' hear us. It's the Bougie Show when you hear us. Cause it's the Bougie Show, the Bougie Show. Turn up, turn up. Turn up. It's the Bougie Show when you hear us. Turn up, turn up. Turn up. It's the Bougie Show when you hear us.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Bougie Show. I am Zay the DJ. Rachael Cavalli in the building.
What up?
Now y'all looking like Rachael Cavalli. Yes, Rachel. How are you, Rachel? You look nice, by the way. I'm glad you got pampered up to come on the Bougie Show.
Oh, well, thank you.
This is the Bougie Show because some people do let me down and not come looking bougie. So I gotta give you your props.
Okay, thank you.
No, appreciate it. Appreciate you joining us today. Rachael Cavalli is joining us. How you feeling?
Good, good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So you ready to get right into it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Well, I've done my due diligence on you, and
have you?
Yeah, you did some college, had some kids, became a mother.
I did.
You didn't go back to college, and eventually you became an adult performer. How did this occur?
I realized that college was not gonna pay for things that I needed.
Okay, all right, that's real. That's real.
I thought, And I started off mainstream acting, and that was like really hard. And then a friend had got me into the adult industry, and I was like, I like this.
So you were doing regular acting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like extra stuff.
You say it was really hard because what? Memorizing the script?
Well, no, you're just there all day for no script. You're just not saying anything. Just sit there, or
got it.
Fill in or whatever.
Right.
So
you met some friends that had access to the industry. So you decided to say, all right, let me just go give it a shot.
Let me give it a shot.
And you were coming from where?
I'm originally from Indiana.
Right. So you coming from Indiana. So you just got on the plane and came? Mm-hmm. You remember your first? You still remember your first shoot?
I do.
Yeah. Vividly, like you remember full detail?
Yeah, it was like a last minute cancellation, and my agency just threw me in, and I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Was it a boy girl?
Yeah.
And after you finished, how did you feel?
I was like, oh, I like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah,
got hair, makeup done, food. I was like, okay, you get used to this.
Now, like I said, I done my due diligence. I know about your little lawyer scandal when you were a paralegal for a moment.
Yes.
I just got one question. How do you get caught cheating, though?
That's a good question.
So you don't know? He never shared with you how he slipped up?
No, he's just, reckless. Probably with his phone. Text.
So your employee. So then you departed from the job.
I did. Yep.
You ever spoke to him again?
I have actually. The last time I spoke to him was 2 years ago. He took me to dinner when I was in New York City.
And when did this occur? When you were working there?
Man, this has been 10 years ago almost.
Wow.
8 years.
So he still keeps in touch with you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
every
still
now and then.
You have a fling like when you go to New York, y'all link up?
No, we didn't.
Keep it business.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Rachel is a savage, y'all. I read your answer to a question about any celebrity you could sleep with, and your response was Future and French Montana.
Yeah.
Coming in a tie would be a good start.
Sounds like a fun night.
Why those two particular individuals? Is it just the music, you like their voice, or you just talking shit?
Honestly, it's multiple. I mean, I just,
So you got a thing for the jocks or the rappers?
Yeah, jocks, rappers.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have all your kids with one guy, right?
No.
Two. Okay. So
Yeah.
what did they have to say about you becoming an adult performer?
They weren't shocked by it.
They were shocked?
No, they were not.
They weren't shocked?
No, they were not shocked. No.
Did you feel comfortable? Did you tell them or they found out?
No, they actually found out through somebody else.
So who told on you? Somebody wanted to tell
actually,
your business, right? No,
the lawyer.
No.
Yes.
Why? Because you didn't want to deal with him no more?
Yeah. Well, he was just mad because I was keeping a secret.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
Oh, he's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, he let
That's
everybody
out
know.
of bounds. Wow.
You know what? It was kind of good,
went out,
though.
but you went out to see him in New York, though.
It was kind of good because, I mean, it was something that I didn't have to, sit everybody down to talk about.
It was already in the air.
It was already in the air. It was just like, well, it is what it is.
You really see yourself settling down in Indiana when it's said and done?
Probably not.
No.
Probably more like Florida.
You been to Florida?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why Florida? The beach?
Beach, just, vibe.
Nice retirement place?
Yeah.
All right, so you're active in have you embraced the MILF role yet? No, you still doing, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How you like it?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your
Best
favorite part about being a
stepmom
MILF?
ever.
A bona fide freak in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Has your preparation for scenes now changed? No?
No.
From the same way you approach it from the beginning is how you approach it now?
Mm-hmm.
Just another day?
Yep.
What excites you when you're getting on the set?
Actually just the energy and the people,
Okay. How important can you elaborate a little bit on professionalism and coming on the set and everything is ready to go and how?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, the energy has to be right, And
from the makeup artist to the director to the talent that
yeah,
you're working with.
Yeah.
You've had issues when you've come and the energy wasn't right?
Actually, no, but I've
that's
been
good.
there with other people that have had, experiences they're not happy with, and I just
how'd
sit
you get
back
so
and listen
fortunate?
like,
So if you
don't know.
sense the energy is not going to be well, do you kind of go out your way to make the energy better?
try, yeah. It makes it easier for everybody.
What's some of the things on your no checklist?
Well, right now, no anal.
Oh, you haven't done anal?
No.
You're keeping it to yourself. Have you done it off the clock?
I have a few times, but
So that's something you'd rather do with
that's,
a significant other?
No, not necessarily.
It's just you get.
just
Are you
waiting.
smoking a little weed? Are you drinking? You don't do it
Yeah,
sober, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay,
That's,
so-
yeah.
All right.
Maybe a little party. But
Okay, so it goes down,
Yeah.
All
and
right.
then I'll just be like, oh, whatever.
but you don't want to do it on the scene for what particular reason? On the scene.
I'm just not really ready,
Okay.
honestly. I don't do it enough in like my personal life. So,
And how long you been shooting now?
let's see, almost 5 years now.
So you're gonna
5
keep
years in
it for?
December.
You think you'll go out like maybe one of your final scenes?
I was going to do it this year, but I don't know. We'll see.
Does the size of the penis matters, right? So you're not gonna go do it your first anal scene with Dread or somebody, right?
No. No.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
That was a process to get into the vagina.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you did work with him, didn't you?
I have, yeah.
Whoa. Okay. So before we go into that, so let's
Yes.
go into the Dread thing because I've spoken to somebody who's worked with Dread. Did they
Okay.
have to? The process is that slowly, gradually working it in,
yes,
but then
yeah,
that takes
slowly,
longer
gradually.
time on the set, then, right?
Not really. No, we just did it for content. I did
So it was
for-
an OnlyFans thing.
Yeah, for my
So
own.
who reached out to who? You reached out to him?
He reached out to me.
And what made you take it if you knew that he was?
Because there was a lot of my fans requesting it. And I was like, oh, I heard he was good, to work with. And
Yeah.
wanted
So
to
you
see
work
if I
with him
could
again?
take it. Yeah.
We got a bona fide freak in the building.
So it's the challenge.
Yeah, it was actually.
But when it comes to anal, I'm sure you're going to start out on the smaller side.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yep. Maybe uncircumcised.
Okay.
I've got like all these requests. I
What
have
else
to
is not?
have.
What else is not on your no checklist? We didn't. I got off of it.
I don't do any slapping. You can't slap me in the
Okay,
face.
so
I
no-
might go off the deep end.
Okay. All right. I feel you.
But that's even in my personal.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
do that.
So no
That's
choking.
either.
None of that stuff.
No, I'm with the choking.
Just not. Don't beat me up.
Yeah, don't smack me in the face. You might get smacked back.
Yeah. I feel you. We drop a bomb for that. So just those. So just pretty much no abusive and no anal.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't do the race play either.
Okay.
None of
All
that.
right. Okay. So no.
So that's my threes.
Okay.
That I don't do. Yeah.
So, speaking of the whole, you ever had a guy that you wouldn't work with that you worked with before? Not actually saying any names or anything like that. Because of a bad experience with them,
I have.
not cooperating.
Well,
Not respecting the signals?
just more on
Okay.
no, just more on a like more personal level. I worked with them in content, and then when it came down to a scene, I was like, no.
Wait a second. You worked with them on content.
Yeah, it was like a paid content deal.
So what's the difference between doing a paid scene sale? Because isn't
Well, then after that content, I was like, no.
Oh, why?
Just leave it
Why
there.
no?
No.
No, just no.
Just no.
Oh, you're leaving it there, meaning you don't
Yeah,
want to go into
yeah.
detail about it. Okay, got you. Best thing about the MILF role, besides being somebody's favorite.
I'm
nanny?
working all the time. Because everybody likes that family freak shit.
What's the difference between sleeping with the older male talent and the younger male talent? None.
No, I mean, I think the older is more, more experienced. But not too, not too different.
Yeah.
It's all about the energy, really. It is.
What vagina maintenance? At some point, do females figure it out? And
I hope they figure it out fast.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
Why? Why is it so hard to figure it out?
I don't know. Because these girls are young coming in. They don't know. They don't take that. They just like go with it.
So there is a maintenance process. Like you got to.
Of course, you got to maintain the prized possession.
How often do you shoot?
Probably right now between 12 to 15 times a month.
Jeez.
With
So
no
that's
anal.
average of what? Four a week? No,
Yeah.
sorry. Three a week.
3, yeah, at least
3 to 4 a week.
Yep.
Do you take? You never do. You do? Have you ever done back-to-back days?
Yes, I actually have one coming up.
Is that
I'll do
challenging?
2 in a day.
2 in a day?
Uh-huh.
So how do you? Okay, what type of scenes are the 2 you doing in a day?
Some acting and boy girl.
Okay, so you're saying some acting. Mm-hmm. That's not a sexual
It's
scene
just-
though.
No, it will be. Yeah, it's just got more than like the boy girl sex. You have a little extra.
But it's with another male talent.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna do two with two different places, right?
Well, same place.
Oh, just two different scenes. Okay, got
Two
you.
different partners.
So how do you and how many hours in between before you go and do the next?
Probably like a lunch break, maybe like an hour and a half.
So all right. So I want to get into your thought, your mind, your process. How do you prepare? Okay, I just did this scene. Damn, most people, all right, I'm cool for the day to go back and do that, just to be that professional to go back and
I gotta
and
have
knock it
food
out.
in between. I'm not gonna.
So the
lie.
food re-energizes. Okay.
It just re-energizes me.
What do you eat? Do you eat stuff with protein?
Usually salad when I'm shooting, salad or soup. I try to steer away from the bread.
Because you're on camera. So
Yeah, I have a bloated belly.
do you work out and all that?
I do. I don't work out like I should, but
So it's more of what you eat then.
yeah, for sure.
I'm realizing that people who've been in the industry for extensive time tend to only tweet the content, and then up and coming fresh talent, they be in their feelings a lot more with their tweet. You pretty much content from what I've seen, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
You don't go into your personal opinions or none of that. Is that strictly
No, because
business?
that is too, too sketch.
Okay.
You never know what you're gonna get coming back at you.
What is Rachel doing when she's not working?
Oh,
Besides being a mother, because I'm sure.
yeah,
Obviously.
I do. That travel, smoke a lot of weed,
Yeah.
do a lot of shopping. Unfortunately, I don't know whether that's good or bad, but
So the shopping, what is it? What do you like? What do you do? You treat yourself? You pamper yourself a lot?
yeah, I do.
Are you married? I see you have a ring on
No.
there. Oh, okay, that's just a cost. Is that to make people not approach you?
Actually,
Because I've had a girl that she would wear.
actually, no.
Go ahead.
I need to get it sized, but it fits well there,
I feel you.
and it does keep people away.
Yeah.
But not sometimes. It just depends. Because like the other night
They
ago,
don't care.
I was in the bar and I had like 4 different dudes be like, "Oh, you're married." I'm like, "Yeah,
So
I am." I'm sorry.
It's time to stop the fuckery.
Yeah, so it kind of helps.
How often do you get recognized?
I'm just now starting to get recognized. Yeah, airport. Been recognized at clubs. Yeah.
Yeah, but then. Because I spoke with a talent before, and she was like, "Yo, if I'm with my mom or my family, don't come."
I know. One time I was with my kids and somebody like,
What did he
"Can I
say?
take a picture?" We were in the mall. I was in the mall with my daughter, and he was like, can I please take a picture with you? She was like, oh my God.
Oh, does your daughter know? The oldest
Yeah.
one? She
Oh,
knows.
yeah. They know.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
they have to.
so you took the picture?
Oh, well, yeah.
Was it a
kinda
woman or a
like-
male?
It was a male.
Okay.
Young kid.
Oh, it was a young kid, so they're not. If it would have been a grown adult, you would have probably been like, "Man, what? Take your ass away from me."
Well,
It would've been a little more
I think
creepier that
It
you see me
just
with my
depends.
kids?
Like,
Oh.
he really just came up on me fast. Like, please, he already had, like, please,
Right,
can I just get,
right.
you know? And so I was like, all right, whatever. But then we just turned around and started walking real fast away. She was very angry. I was like, great, bro. You just fucked my night up.
Oh man.
But yeah.
Interesting enough. So what's the last thing you bought yourself?
Actually, I just bought my Cartier bracelet for myself.
Cartier in the building.
Yeah. That was a treat to myself. And when I was in New York recently.
You were working when you went to New York?
Well, I can't lie. Like, I go on shopping sprees. Like, Fashion Nova, I hit that Fashion Nova with that PayPal, and it's just like...
So you will go just out of state
It's
to go
so
shop?
bad. It's terrible.
Do you even shop here?
Not really. Not here lately. I have not. Because, you know, the whole COVID thing. It's hard.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you'll go to Fashion Nova and you'll just swap.
No, I just
You ever been to
hit
fashion?
online. That online
okay,
is scary with that PayPal.
Do you so when you with like your social media, like is it how challenging is it for you to always have to post a new picture, get a new outfit, et cetera, et cetera? Who takes your pictures?
Oh, I have like multiple people that do.
They just a cell phone or you get a photographer?
Mixture,
Okay.
photographer, yeah.
How often you gotta do photo shoots?
I try to once every other month and get enough, but I think I'm liking this whole traveling thing and, you know, just shooting when I'm traveling and then get a whole bunch of content and come back and sit on it. It's easier.
You keep a little bit of hair above your vagina.
I do.
And no, you
Not by choice.
No, because you have a tattoo there. Tommy must be a hell of a gun getting the job done.
Bonafide freak in the building.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
So who's Tommy with the hell of a gun?
We won't go there.
We ain't gonna go there.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
Okay, it was just a luxurious position, location. That's
Right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
I was because I noticed I was like,
interesting.
hold on, she's keeping the hair here, and then I saw the ink and I said, okay, so why don't you just remove it?
No, but I mean, in all actuality,
Okay.
like I grew the bush because it was more requested for shoots. So it just
Just the top
happened-
though, not the actual.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
all
because
right.
that's gross.
Right,
You
all
know,
right,
I
got
don't
it,
really
got
wanna
it.
stick-
So they requested for you to do that. So it had nothing to do with the tattoo.
Yeah, really, no, because I went like the first 2 years without a bush.
Why you,
So-
the tattoo? It has meaning. Why you haven't removed it? Or you just don't want to go through the process.
I just don't want to go through that process.
Okay.
I'm already doing one on my butt right now, getting rid of
One
that
removed. Mm-hmm. You keeping it real.
Yeah, yeah,
You like
So-
so you fall in love hard then.
I do. I'm a Cancer, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you know anything about horoscopes, I'm all in my feelings.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Do you watch your performances?
Every
Right.
now and then, like if I like was really into it, I'll be like, oh, I need to see this, and I really don't even watch the whole thing. I don't have the patience, so I just like kind of skim through.
So like when you work with Dre, did you go back and watch the content to see how you
Mm-hmm.
reacted when he stuck his penis in you? And what was your thoughts?
Actually, it didn't feel bad. That was my thought. It didn't
Oh,
feel
okay.
bad. It was actually.
Was he the biggest you've?
Yeah.
been with?
Yeah. It's like a log, bro. Like it's like an arm and just fall. Oh, poor guy has to carry it around.
Every time he pee, he got to flip it out.
Right? Yes, that's
Sorry, let
a
me
lot.
stop
That's like a
fuckery.
weight. Damn.
Most challenging part about maintaining your image.
The upkeep, probably. There's not enough time in the day, you know, between shooting and upkeep on yourself and home life and whatever else, traveling. It's a lot.
Oh wow. The lamest thing a guy has done on a date with Rachel.
I don't even know.
You don't know? You can't think of something just a dude
Yeah.
just did straight
I
up
don't
lame?
really date, so
Okay. Well, what's the lamest thing a guy has done to try to get on a date with Rachel?
well, I can't say pay money because I'm like, well, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of how you get on the date.
Just how
does that
it
sound?
All right. No, that's real. That's real.
Yeah.
That's how you get on a date. So
Yeah.
what do you check your DMs?
I do.
You do. Mm-hmm. How do you have the time? How do you have the? So if you got X amount of, what makes you?
I don't check the one. If I don't follow you, I don't.
Okay,
you know,
got you.
Don't get it.
You won't
I
get a
don't-
notification.
I don't.
Okay.
So, but it drives me nuts seeing that little red dot up there.
Oh, and then
It's
you don't clear it out?
Fucking annoying. Yes. So I have to look.
Craziest DM you've gotten? Not crazy like offensive, just crazy. It's like, is people real? Is this look real? Like this message I just received?
I don't know. I haven't really got anything. Not off the top of my head. I can't think. I don't know.
When I interview adult entertainers, a lot
Yeah.
of times I'll get DMs saying, "Hey, can you get such and such to do a audio sex tape with me?" I mean, not audio.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
So
Of course they asked us. Yeah.
And I'm supposed to go and ask, "Hey, Rachel, this guy
Yeah.
wants to do a random." So you
Yes, definitely.
you get any stalkers?
Yes and no.
No.
Stalker from a distance.
So through social media,
Yeah.
they'll stalk you that way.
Yeah.
And what
For
do you
sure.
consider stalking through social media? It's not leaving tongue emojis out on your
Tagging you and everything and like,
Oh.
and yeah, tweeting at you and all that. It's so annoying.
It's annoying because you don't have to acknowledge it.
No, you don't. It's
Okay.
just constant. He's bugged. Like I have somebody that just like bugs other people. Like if I work with you,
Mm-hmm.
he'll DM them or tag them or tweet to them and say, "You're lucky that you're working with
that's-
her." That's
yeah,
so
that's
embarrassing,
so
bro. Like,
thirsty.
yeah,
God,
and
that's
people are
thirsty.
like, "Oh, really?" They're probably thinking she's lucky to work with me. Like, you know, it's creepy. Like, why are you bugging them? Stop.
Your favorite thing to do on camera?
Suck dick. Yes.
We got a bona fide freak in the building.
It gets you warmed up? Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
I have like an oral fixation.
Okay, so now let me ask you this.
Yes.
What about when you guys are changing scenes? And the
What-
guy tries to press up on you because you're working, sucking, oral sex.
Yeah.
Do you tell him, "Nah, it ain't going down like that"? You got to wait till we start filming again. Or if you really like him, you'll come.
It's hit and miss. That's hit and miss.
So it depends on who that person is.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh man, your least favorite thing to do on camera?
Reverse cowgirl.
That is common. That is awkward. And you know what? The women
I
look
feel
awkward when
yes,
they're doing it.
they look like a
all of
fucking
them.
turkey.
Yeah, they just
on
look
top,
so,
like
yeah. Yeah.
nobody wants to see that.
And you're tall. How tall are you?
5'9".
Yeah, that's a hell of a position to be in at 5'9".
Yeah. Yeah.
What do they call the one where they take your arm, where they take their hands and they put you like in a buck?
Oh, like your hands behind like a pretzel?
No.
And they put your
Yeah.
feet behind your
yeah,
head?
Yeah, what is that position called? I forgot what
No,
it's called.
pretzel.
No, it's
Kind
not.
of what you look like too.
Anybody you want to work with you haven't worked with yet? Male or female talent?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure.
You ain't gonna drop the
No.
names? No. Any what about in the past that's no longer in the industry?
That's no longer in the industry.
If you could get with them in their prime, who would it be? Preferably give me a male, because mostly males watch this platform. So. Gotta be one. I don't care who it is. It could be 7.
You mean somebody that I've already had?
Well, no, you already had them, so I'm somebody you haven't
somebody
gotten.
that I haven't got that
yeah,
isn't in porn anymore.
But you was like, damn, I would have loved to work with that particular person.
You know, I don't know if Rocco's still working.
Whoa, Rocco's rough, man.
He is, but
Yeah.
there's something about him that is
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, so you like him as a performer?
yeah.
Yeah,
I like his whole like swag, his whole game to the.
yeah.
But he's older now. I don't know.
I think he
I don't
does
know if he's-
podcast work now. I don't think he's
I don't
active.
think he
active?
is.
He shouldn't be. No. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
think
think
he's up
so.
there in age. So you would have got with
Yeah.
Rocco. Mm-hmm. So you can deal with a foot on your neck.
Yeah, probably so.
Just don't hit your face.
Just don't
hit the pretty
smack.
face.
I just tell him you can't smack my face.
Smack everywhere else.
You can smack everywhere else, but not my face. So it makes my money.
So if you could bring somebody from the dead, speaking of working with, and you can
my
watch
God,
them
from the
perform,
dead?
yeah, and you can watch them perform in their prime, no matter athlete, musician, whoever, who would it be? Could be whatever.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe. Speaking of Kobe, that's my favorite ball player.
Yeah.
That's his favorite ball player.
Yeah.
And today he got inducted into the Hall of Fame, Basketball Hall of Fame.
Nice.
So his daughter and his wife was up there accepting
That's
the
what's
award.
up.
She wore his Hall of Fame jacket.
Aw,
Yeah, so
That's
yeah,
dope.
Kobe. Yeah,
for sure.
Kobe. What's on your mind? How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. I want to go into the moment of truth
All right.
where we ask you questions.
Okay.
If it's true, not ask you a question, I'm going to state certain things. And if it's true, you're going to say true. And if it's false, you say false, and you can elaborate why it's false. Or if you choose not to answer it, you can also go that route.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. All women fantasize about having sex in public at some point in their life.
Yes.
Okay. Have you?
Yeah. That's one of my
done
favorite.
it? Have you done it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I like public sex.
And how do you go about? Is it preferably at night?
Yes. I think every
So it's the
time.
sneakiest.
Oh no, because I've done it like at the beach, like in the car in daytime, people walking by.
And this was
In the
after,
water.
This was after becoming
Yeah.
an adult film star. So it was before. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm just a freak.
Yeah, just okay.
Yeah.
Any place that you would like to do it in public that you haven't had the opportunity to do yet?
No, not really. I mean,
Is there anything that can impress you that you haven't seen? This is not even part of the question. I'm just asking you that now.
impress me?
Yeah.
Sex wise?
Yeah, just anything that, you know. Seen it all.
Pretty much. I've seen things I haven't wanted to see.
That you've
before.
wanted to see.
Like, I could have done without that.
You lick booty?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I am. I told you I have
Only
an oral
women?
fixation.
Oh, okay. Is men to also?
Men, yeah. If your booty hole's clean, yes. I'll stick my tongue in there.
I'm glad you. So now I had a woman that she would not do it for men, but she would do it for women because she
Really?
was concerned with the men not being able to clean themselves. And
Yeah.
she know that women, you know.
I don't do a hairy ass, though. I'm not
yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
Whether you're clean or not. It's just gross.
Okay. And what about testicles? You have no problem licking balls and all
Oh,
that
no,
stuff?
I love
That's
juggling
common,
balls.
right? Yeah, juggle, juggle,
Juggle balls. Slip the tongue under to the butthole. Yes.
Skills that you developed over the years.
Yes.
Your favorite spot for the money shot is your breast.
Yeah.
That's true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You can tell through a woman's eyes if she wants to sleep with you or if she would sleep with you.
Yes.
Most of the time you want to go home and sleep after a shoot.
No. Usually I want sushi after a shoot. I don't know
Sushi?
why. It's so weird. I crave
gotta drop for
sushi.
the sushi. You threw
I
me
crave
off.
sushi more and more after each shoot. It's so weird. Random.
Is did you find some peace or something? Why you is with the whole chop? You do it with
I
the
think
shit,
it's
with the sticks
because
too?
we don't eat in the morning before the shoot, and if we do, it's like something super small. So you're really hungry by the time you get done with the shoot, but you don't want to eat heavy because it's usually later, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, sushi
So what do
sounds
you
good.
what do you usually eat before the shoots? I know you got your favorite thing, no?
Not really, like maybe a banana.
Oh, so it's like almost going to work out.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, I got a question also.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna state this and you tell me if it's true or not. Penetrating a pair of breasts with a penis has no pleasure for either talent. It just looks good on camera. Is that true or false?
I don't know if that is false. I think it's definitely true for a woman. I can't feel shit. I
That's
think
what I'm
it's
saying.
like that's so weird.
But it's
you
just
know?
it looks good for the camera.
But guys, I think guys do think it feels good sometimes, depending on how you
Mental.
do it.
I think it's more of a mental.
Maybe,
stimulation
yeah.
than a
Especially if
physical.
they like have a thing for tits.
Yeah. So it's not best to have sex before eating then.
I mean, I'll do either or, but it doesn't look good on camera usually if you eat before.
You couldn't be with nobody that sucks vagina. That doesn't suck vagina.
No, I could.
You could.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does a man have to do for you that is mandatory for you to stick with them?
He has to be able to like manhandle me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like hold me and like, you know.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it. Well, that's free game out there. Oh, but before I go into my next question, what free game would you give the guys out there that's trying to get on a date with not only Rachel but any other adult film star, and want to be taken considered in a serious way, and not just like, oh, you just want to mess with me because I have sex on camera?
Well, like I said, I don't date unless you usually are paying me. So
Man, drop the
maybe if you're coming at me, maybe you should see, I take Cash App.
Take care. I'm sure. Well,
So,
I ain't met a female
and
that
Venmo
does.
and PayPal. We can start there. I gotta verify you first. I can't just be going on a date with you. What do you mean?
Yeah, they should make you women pay taxes for that shit. You want this free? Don't drop a ball for me and all the other men
Don't
out
be a
there.
hater. Don't be a hater.
You tapped out during the performance?
No.
Never.
No.
Well, you ever thought about it?
Yes.
Why?
Because sometimes things don't work right and just everything goes wrong. It's just like, you have a bad day.
Right. Okay.
You have that, on set sometimes.
It's ever been something that the other person you're working with that made you want to tap out?
No, yes and no. It's just like a variety of things. It has to all mix, And it's only happened like a couple of times when you're just like, damn, can we just get this over with already?
You ever had a situation where I'm getting off a track because I'm starting to think about more stuff to ask you as we talking. Where the man couldn't get the ejaculation, he couldn't get to the money shot, and you had to sit there. No, oh, so
I mean,
so that's bragging rights for you then. 'Cause
Yeah,
not
they
every
always
woman-
get to that point.
You got the snappy nappy dug
Yes,
out.
yes. I'll get you there for
Get
sure.
you to the promised land. All right. Here's a question for you. Penis slap. Not even a question. Penis slapping the vagina turns you on.
It depends on where you're hitting it. If like you're hitting it on my clit, then yeah.
Okay.
And how hard.
Yeah. You ever had a man ignore your double tap?
No, actually, no, I haven't. I've been very fortunate. Yeah.
You can tell like you've been around enough to have a balance on how to approach different male talents. Is that fair
Yes.
to say?
Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
So if you're working with Dredd and you're working with Isaiah Maxwell, do you approach them differently or is it the same?
No, they're similar.
They're similar.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about somebody who's on the other side of the train wreck just coming 100 miles? How do you go about approaching that? Like I'm trying to think.
Some of the guys are I don't want to say narcissist like, but some are more narcissists than others.
In which ways though?
They want to talk about themselves, or they want to. You have to involve them.
Oh, you mean when you're on the set?
Yeah, you have
So
to
they just-
involve them and like, you know what I mean? Make them feel like you really want to be there. Does that?
Oh yeah, no, it makes sense.
Because some,
How do you when you first working with somebody you haven't worked with before? How do you usually go about? Do you wait for them to approach you, specifically a male talent?
Yeah, usually, yeah, definitely.
And then when they come to you, and then you just chop it up and you feel the vibe. Mm-hmm. So how do you deal with the rougher guys? Like what's his name? Prince. The one who had the surgery that got hurt during a...
I liked working with him.
Oh, you worked with him also?
He manhandles. Yeah, he can just pick you up and just...
Yeah.
Okay, you're going here, you're going there. You know what I mean? So that's easy.
Oh, so
that's
that
an
was...
easy
So you
day
enjoyed
with him.
that?
Yeah.
Got the job done. You worked with Rico also?
Rico...
Rico Strong.
I have not.
You have not worked with Rico?
There's another Rico I've worked with. I'm terrible with names.
Which Rico? Which other? There is another Rico.
There is. Shit. I don't know. I have to think about it.
You are you working with more people now on OnlyFans that aren't in the main production, like working with the main industry production crews?
No, I'm it's pretty 50-50. I sometimes slack on my OnlyFans, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not disciplined.
As far as
Self-discipline. I kind of like being told you need to be here at this time.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
Got
like,
you.
okay, bitch, you want this paycheck?
Yeah.
Go. As opposed to, well, do you want this money? Or would you rather go do something? You can just do it later. I'm a procrastinator. I'll put it off. Oh, they'll be fine. I'll just wait another day. Or, oh, tomorrow's better. So it doesn't really work out that great for me. Was that too much?
No. I appreciate your honesty and things like that. Do you How are you gonna attack going into the second half of the year? What are you gonna do? Especially now that everything's opened up. You got AVN coming and XBiz right
I
after
know,
that.
right? She just told me they're gonna have Exotica in Chicago. I'm like, I was really hoping we get away with like the rest of the year with none of those.
So you're gonna have to go to each event.
Well, you don't have to, but it's a good look, I guess, if you can make it happen.
But they got the Exotica in Miami also, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Are they having it though?
I think they are.
This is the first one I found out about. So
Have you been to AVN?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How was it?
It's AVN. It's a party. It's a big fuckery.
Big fuckery?
Yeah.
You go to the award show also?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
You're nominated for CAM, right? CAM Awards?
I am. For XBiz. Mm-hmm. XBiz Miami.
XBiz Miami.
I don't know. I didn't even know for the first couple of days that I was nominated until I was like, oh, really? My name's on there. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah. What do they ask you to do crazy stuff now on your OnlyFans, like the people who subscribe to your stuff?
No, not really. I don't know. I think the worst one is I have this guy that wants race play all the time, which is not really my.
So you never worked with Dog?
Down.
What is it called? Dog.
Dog fart.
Yeah.
No.
You never worked with them?
Nope.
Yeah, I've heard stories about that.
Yeah. No, I have not. But usually it's mommy stuff. Mommy feet, because I have big feet.
You do?
Yeah.
At least your toes look good. I checked them out when
I just got them done today.
came in there.
Thank you.
That's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So all right, so cool. So you anything you want to do that you haven't done yet?
Not really. What do you mean, sex-wise?
No,
just in general?
Professional. No, just shoot, not even sex-wise, but just a particular scene or whatever. Have you done gangbangs?
I have, but not the way I want.
Like what? Just 2 men?
No, it's 5, but I want it to be. I wouldn't mind
10?
doing more. I wouldn't mind doing more.
So how does your?
And I would want it more set up.
So it was more freelancing?
Yeah, more. What is it called?
Structured?
No, my mind just went blank. It's more like a free for all for 30 minutes, and it's not really that
So that's more like an orgy.
No, but I did do my first orgy recently. That was fucking weird.
How did that go?
It was just really weird.
What was weird about it?
It was 2 cameras on us, so they're catching you over here and then getting caught over there. But then you find the people that you mesh well with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then you just want to stay there. And then I don't know. We were hungry. Me and the other girl was hungry. Mackenzie Lee, do you know her?
Yeah,
she's awesome.
So wait, hold on, because don't lose your train of thought here. So. You finally find somebody you got chemistry with. Now, this orgy consists of men and women?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you kind of it's a time limit, all right, every 5 minutes they hit a switch and you switch to the
Yeah, you're
next.
supposed to.
You ever seen the movie House Party? I don't know if you've never seen the movie House Party.
Yeah.
Kid and Play?
Yes.
You remember when they're dancing and then the DJ be like, switch, and then the kid gets stuck with the girl he didn't want to get. So that's almost like the orgy. But
pretty
y'all
much.
having sex except dancing.
Yes,
Okay, got
yes.
you. All right, so.
That is exactly
So when you
what it
find
is.
the person that you have the chemistry with, right?
Right.
You still got to leave from that person?
You're supposed to, yeah.
All right. So it's like a Brazilian orgy. Was this was work, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said the other girl was hungry. You guys
We both were
before
hungry.
you started shooting?
We both wanted some Taco Bell. And halfway through, we're riding dick and we just look at each other and we're like, man, can this be over with already?
So you guys could read
Yeah.
between
And
the
then she come over to kiss me and I was like, Taco Bell, bitch. And we just started laughing. Yeah. It was like that. And usually, I don't really mind. I won't sometimes shower after set.
Right.
If it's good, I'll be like, ooh, I can smell your cologne on me,
Okay.
and I'll just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna rock it. But after that, I was like, bitch, you're sharing the shower, scoot over.
Wow.
It was like,
Why? Because so many bodies.
it was just so much saliva, different salivas, and fluids. And
So how you thinking about? Hold on. How you thinking about Taco Bell?
I don't know.
When you riding some dick?
I don't know. It's bad. Yeah.
That just show you when a person hungry, it don't matter what you got going on. You need to eat,
let's
right?
get through it. Let's get through this.
So you guys went out to eat after that?
No, we went separate. But,
because you had to take a
yeah,
shower.
but we did get Taco Bell. It's gross.
Oh man. So the orgy. All right. So that's something. So you want to do an official gangbang, a real proper gangbang.
I want to do
with
a
just
good
you
one.
or with another girl also.
No,
you?
just me. I like.
How do you prepare for your?
attention.
I'm saying I'm going to ask you just like I've asked somebody before. Your vagina doesn't tap out and say, "Yo, this is too much going on."
No, especially if you're getting fucked right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. You got 2 hands, a mouth, and a pussy.
Do you love the attention?
I do.
That's
know.
what I was told. They love the control of the room. Mm-hmm. And when you're dealing with these men, particularly one individual man, and you're working with him, and what are you looking for when you're working with him? Is it eye contact, or is it just to get into what makes you perform at your best?
The energy, the touching.
What about the attraction?
The attraction's always good.
So if it's not, then what do? You just go into a space and become the performer and be a professional?
Yeah, definitely. You have to. You just try to stay very polite.
And then, so you ever performed with the talent? I don't know if you're allowed to say this on record. After
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Off the clock?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In fact, I was working for Bang Bros recently in Florida, and we were fucking, and then like we stopped. It was over. The scene was done. So the director and everybody goes out, and we just keep continuing to fuck. And he's like, "I can come again." I was like, "Do it, fucking come." The director comes back, and he's like, "Jesus Christ!" I'm like, y'all gonna have to take that somewhere. We're ready to go. Everybody's ready to get out of the house. We're like, sorry.
And then y'all leave and never speak to each other again?
And then we just don't see each other for a while. Yeah.
So it's just whatever happens. It's like almost like whatever happens on the scene stays on the scene.
Yeah, I mean, it's porn.
Yeah, it is porn.
It's porn. Gotta bust that nut.
You gotta bust that nut. You have real orgasms? Do you get them? Yeah. What usually causes it to occur?
I don't know. It multiple things. Sometimes if I got too much on my mind, I got to do it myself. I got to focus. Like, okay, myself.
Do you masturbate?
I don't like to masturbate. It makes me feel some type of way. Like
you should be able to get...
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Does that sound selfish?
No, I mean, hey, you got
narcissist. Like,
you got the luxury of having it like that. Then do you do that? You have sex off camera?
Do I have sex? Well, of course.
Off camera. No, I mean off camera. Like just because a lot of entertainers, they have it so much on camera. They don't want to have.
Oh, yeah. Of course I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you go about getting that done? Is it always with the talent, or is it?
No. I have select few
that you
homies
call?
that
and they know that their only sole purpose is to come and satisfy you, and they come on a drop of a dime.
Yeah. Yes.
You said that with the eyes open. Like,
yes.
They better.
Yes.
Oh shit! I didn't know what to expect because I watched the interviews, but okay. No, this was. And you like to put your tongue over your teeth.
I do.
If you know what I mean. Well, you know what I mean. Anybody watching this interview will know what I mean. Yeah, you look like you sucked the soul out of somebody.
I've been told that.
We got a bona fide freak in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Rachael Cavalli on the Bougie show. Wow. All right, so what can we expect from you, though, for the second half of the year?
Ooh, I got something dropping May 22nd. But
you can't announce the title?
I can't,
Can you announce what type of scene?
It's a boy-girl.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you doing more interracial than everything? Because that seems to be the...
I think it's 50-50, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
How long we going to be doing this? Another 5 years?
I'm thinking 4.
What about...
Or maybe drop out, do some other things that I want to do, and then come back maybe and do like a, hey, I'm back.
Okay. So you be a real MILF then.
Cougar in the house.
Cougar in the house. You ever see yourself... You ever see yourself settling down in the future?
I hope so.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to get married one day. I've never been married. I wouldn't mind it. I just want to walk down the aisle and be all pretty and go on vacation, get fucked.
Yeah.
Zé DJ.
Rachel's.
Stop that shit.
Nah, yeah, you true to the game.
Yeah.
I did not know what to expect when you first walked in here. What were you thinking?
Well, I didn't even. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot about the interview.
Oh no,
and
that's why
she
you
hit
have
me up
that's
today.
why you have a PR. That's happened. That's why I
Yes,
prefer
thank
to
God
do
for
a PR.
her.
Yeah.
Erica is the shit. Like,
Yeah. So you forgot.
I
and then
did.
you asked what was going to be on camera, so you had no idea who was going to be sitting.
Yeah,
who you
because
were gonna be sitting in
when
front
I
of.
left the house, I was going house hunting, and we left. My hair was wet. I'm like, fuck. I started thinking on the way here. I was like, man, is this on camera?
Yeah, and
So-
you be taking pictures.
Yeah.
She didn't
was
tell
like,
you it was called the Bougie Show for a
I was
reason?
like, fuck. I was like, okay.
So you had
Try to get
you
it
saw
together.
no clips or nothing. You knew nothing what to expect.
No, because I forgot. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
usually how it goes. So you were house hunting.
Yes. Yes.
At this time, you trying to buy a house right now? What's going on?
Not buy, just rent.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
So you need a space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We need bigger space. Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going to move to?
Hopefully in the same area. I live
you
close by.
Oh, so in Hollywood.
Yes.
So you didn't get you went house hunting.
I did.
Okay.
I did. We
Then you
went
had to
a
come do
couple.
the interview. Mm-hmm. And when you got to shoot in the scene when? Tomorrow?
No, next day.
Next. Oh, so
What is- yeah.
So Monday.
15th. Yes. 16th, 17th.
No,
17th.
17th
Yes.
Monday.
Mm-hmm.
That's morning or evening?
Morning.
Do you hang out the night before a shoot?
Oh, that's hit and miss. Yes, usually because I'm on the go. So
Do you hang? Do you have sex the night before a shoot?
sometimes, yes. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes that morning, right
You're a
before I'm getting ready to go in.
We got a bonafide freak in the building.
Yes.
You're a savage.
Yeah. Have you seen that movie, Savage, by the way?
Oh, no,
Just
yeah,
to be
yeah,
off
yeah,
topic,
yes, I did.
but
That was actually
it was
decent.
actually cool, yeah, right?
Yeah. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? What's your favorite show you watching right now?
Well, it was All American. I don't know if you've seen
I
that.
have not. That's on Showtime.
No, Netflix.
Netflix,
Well,
okay.
Netflix and then Spectrum.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Definitely.
It's good.
Yeah, I forget the actor's name, but he's well known. He's really good. Maybe you can help me. It's hot. It's like, I don't know.
What's
You have
the
to see it.
Last good movie you watched?
I liked Savage. That was recent. I
Oh,
don't
so-
get to watch too many movies
Okay.
because I'm always working, but I just took my Mexico trip and I finally got to watch a couple.
You took your next what?
I just took a Mexico trip
Oh.
and had a couple nights free to like
Where'd you go?
watch movies and do. It was like weird. I was
Where'd
like,
you go
oh,
to
this is
Mexico
cool.
for?
To shoot and a little vacay.
You bought your weed over there? Or you,
Hell no. Don't
how'd you
buy
get-
your weed there.
So where you-
just so you know.
so you brought the weed? You drove over there?
No.
So how'd you get weed? So you couldn't bring the weed? Would you bring edibles?
No.
Or you didn't get high?
No, I didn't get high. Well, I mean, I tried to get high, but the weed was
weed wasn't hitting on
really
shit. Gotcha.
bad. So I just kept
So you
eating
just
ecstasy
drunk-
pills. Just like it. Where's the vodka?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
It was cool, though.
Yeah. You went by yourself?
No, I went with another performer.
When you usually go, like, say you got to perform in Miami, do you go with another performer or you went by yourself?
I usually go by myself, like Miami, New York, and
You don't get anxiety traveling alone?
no, not at all. I like to travel.
Yeah, don't we all? Mm-hmm. Where's the next place you're going?
Well, I was going to go to Bali for my birthday, but I think I'm just going to switch because I have a couple friends that want to go to Mexico. So I think we're going to go back
Do you
there.
have friends in the industry?
A few? Mm-hmm.
Few? Is it competitive?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No. Not at all.
Wow. Rachael Cavalli joining us on the Bougie Show. Can you let everybody know which platforms which platforms they can check you out, and also let them know about the new content you got coming out?
Yes, my OnlyFans, Rachael Cavalli. Definitely check that out.
Okay.
I have mini vids, Pornhub, all Rachael Cavalli.
Okay.
And then, follow me on social media. Twitter is Rachael Cavalli. Instagram's official Rachael Cavalli.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Instagram.
Instagram's official Rachael
You ever been
Cavalli.
shadow banned?
Oh yeah, definitely.
As soon as I started interviewing porn stars, I got
Yeah,
shadow
in
banned.
fact, now fucking other people that are making accounts under my name, they come up first before me. I'm like,
But those aren't
what's going
fans?
on? I'm sure they're fans. Sure. But still.
Yeah.
Like they come up
Instagram
before
is
me.
not most adult film stars don't give a damn about Instagram like that, and they all have to make backup pages because they have to be
Yeah.
concerned with
Yeah.
being hacked out.
Yep. Sucks.
Yes, Rachael Cavalli joining us. I really enjoyed this interview.
Good, I did too.
We had a real good time.
Oh yeah.
And yeah. Let them know one more time your next. This interview, I don't know if it's going to be released by then. You said when though?
Oh.
So they would let them know the name. So when this interview is released, they can know to go look it up if they haven't seen it already. The new content you got coming out.
Oh, that's May 22nd.
Oh, you can't say the name.
I can't.
Oh, that's right.
So that should be a big enough hint alone.
Yeah.
You know, but it's big. They're going to like it.
Well, they'll know what it is.
It's going to be hot. Yes.
Rachael Cavalli joined us on the Bougie Show. Thank you again, huh?
Yes, thank you.
It's the Bougie Show with Zeta DJ.